Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Insane Craft, the wonderful world of Minecraft Bedrock add-ons that I've thrown together. And today is a little bit of a special occasion because I don't have a ton of time, but I figured this would be the perfect time to give you guys a little base tour of everything that's been going on, seeing how we haven't really just had a chill little day since the beginning of our world in episode 1, Humble Beginnings, which, of course, if you haven't seen, go check that out. And work your way back up to this episode if you're new from the first one, because what are you doing? You don't even know what's going on. You don't even know how I got this demon sword, or where my diamond armor came from, or how the hell we got this pink tree. So go check it out. And if you don't, I will find out, and I will find you, and I will kill you. But anyways, I digress. It's time for a little bit of a base tour, seeing how I don't have a ton of time today. So first of all, in Humble Beginnings, we had this whole area locked down by these birch fences that are at the front of our little humble abode now. Which of course, this humble abode is not very pretty, but it gets the job done. And this is our main base. So if you walk through the fences, past the little lanterns, and open my front door, and close it, wipe off your feet a little bit, and you walk in here and you've got the main room. To the left, we've got our trusty dusty crafting table. We got our little enchanting room, which is fantastic, by the way. Speaking of enchanting, I got my demon sword enchanted finally to sharpness 4, looting 3, unbreaking 3, pretty solid. Also, speaking of demon swords, this thing can make me fly, which is very cool, but that's not why we're here today. Also, we've got my little bedroom and kitchen area over here with all of my funny little loot and stuff, and we've got our Flender trophy and our Shielded Pyroclast trophy, which I'm not going to spoil it, but those are totally not bosses that we've killed in the past. And then we have a little basement here where the demons of the night do tend to whisper through the walls at you, but it gets the job done anyway, even if it is terrifying. We've got our modded item crafting area with our furnaces and all of our utensils that we use for crafting stuff such as our iridium pickaxe. And then we got our storage area, which that's I'm not going to go into that. It's a storage area. We got all our stuff, you know? And then if you have been tuned in for a while, this part is new. This over here is our new back garden slash hangout area. I made myself a little pond. We got a couple fishies. We got a bass and we got a cave fish, which you guys can name if you would like down in the comments. Please make it something absolutely amazing. The top comment, of course, will get named gets named the fish. And we got our little campfire for cooking all the fish that we fish out of there with our trusty dusty fishing rod. I threw a couple potatoes in here for funsies, and that's the whole back garden area, and pretty much that's all that there is in the main base so far. Of course, as time goes on, it will change and it will grow, but that just means we get another opportunity to explore. So then that leads us to our beautiful, beautiful vegetable garden, where we got our wheat and our potatoes, and then over here we've got all of our various other stuff, such as eggplants that you can shove up your bum if you really want to, which I won't because I don't actually swing that way. And then the squirrel's leading the tour now because this is our magic area, which of course we have our funny little lucky block crafting place where we can take these uncommon lucky crystals that I've prepared and we can slot them into the fortune frames to create and summon rare lucky blocks into the world. And in doing that, we can then take our trusty dusty diamond pickaxe and we can mine this rare lucky block. And we get super lucky loot in iron leggings and string and shit. And we don't actually need any of that stuff because we are rich as can be. Trust me. We are rolling in the dough, if you will. And then, of course, there's other magic stuff that I'm going to put in these two ways, but we're going to pretend like that doesn't exist for now. It is getting to be nighttime, and the creatures don't like that, but it doesn't matter because we're going to hell real quick. This is our nether portal. And there's not much going on in here. However, seeing how it is a base tour, I might as well show you around while I'm at it. So we've got, oh, hello! There's an Allay in here. I don't know how he got in here, but that's okay. And then we've got our little base with our little birch door out in the on the pathway here. It's a foul and disgusting place that we try to stay out of. However, we do have one more boss. Oh, goodbye, little buddy. Good luck exploring the Nether Wastelands because it is not a place safe for your kind. But we do have one more boss, I think, in the Nether that we have to deal with. And then we also have two overworld bosses left that we gotta fight before we can go to the end. Which I do like that we have to actually fight stuff before we can just go and fight the Ender Dragon. And then the final addition that is very new is our mine shaft. We got our chests for dumping stuff, and then we go all the way down here. And this is a glorious little place that I haven't finished yet, but this is our pit down to the depths that I will continue going. But we ran into this cave, and you know, the Diddler, aka the Cave Dweller, which if you don't know, the Diddler is what we call him around here. He likes to live down here and attack me. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, if you don't hurt him, he doesn't hurt you. But he definitely likes to try and hurt me. So we kind of tend to stay away from him at all times. Also, this is what the Demon Sword does. It allows me to fly into the sky. Also, it has unlimited durability, which is overpowered, but it doesn't matter. It's cool, it's amazing, and we love that. So that pretty much for now concludes the base tour. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And now, of course, is the time that if you... Whoops, I didn't mean to levitate into the sky. You need to settle down, little demon sword. I know you get riled up sometimes, but you gotta chill out, okay? Okay. But now's the time, if you guys aren't subscribed, to go ahead and subscribe. And of course, if this is your first video of mine that you're seeing, once again, what are you doing? Go into the playlist that will show up at the end of this video, or go onto my channel and find it. And start from episode 1 of Insane Craft and catch up on the story so far. And then, of course, if you liked the video at any point and found it funny or enjoyable, go ahead and leave a like. And of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. Also, go ahead and comment and stuff because I'm going to start adding comments into a little room in the base or something just to give you guys a little sense of being a part of this world. Also, feel free to stop watching or skip to the end of the video at this point, because I will be just kind of rambling for a few minutes about the channel and stuff for a second. So, yeah, but if you want to hear about that stuff, go ahead and stick around and listen to me ramble, because I know you guys love listening to me talk about stupid stuff. But anyways, I know that technically in the past I have told you guys that I'm gonna try to upload every day to every other day. And I haven't been able to do that because, unironically, my college classes that I took during the summertime, even though there's only 3 of them, they've taken up a ton of my time because they're some of the hardest classes that I've taken in a long time. And sadly, I don't have a ton of time to record these videos anymore, and especially edit them, which I think I'm already, like, you know, not very good at editing, so I don't really spend very much time on that in the first place. But I do kind of like to scroll through everything and take out spots that there's not much talking or nothing going on and stuff like that. So I haven't really had time to perfect everything like I would like to, which is no big deal, I'm sure, but you know, it's just a personal preference of mine. And also, over the next week to 2 weeks, it's the end of those classes, so I am going to be even more busy than I have been. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to upload very often. But I am going to try to, from now on, from this point today forward, to withhold the upload schedule of at least every other day during the week. Weekends, I don't know, because I normally just screw around on the weekends and with my family and stuff, and I don't have a ton of time to do stuff. But and also I'm gonna start doing a thing where I give you guys a like goal, and if you hit it, I'll try my best to continue uploading videos more often. Like this video. If you guys can get 10, nah, you know what? If you guys can get 5 likes on this video, then I will upload the next episode of this tomorrow instead of on Wednesday or whenever I can upload it next. If I have time, of course. If not, I'll make it up to you guys if you actually hit the like goal. And then with that being said, if I start uploading every day because of you guys hitting like goals and stuff that I am starting now, um there are going to be less like long form and fluid episodes. Like you're not going to have a whole episode dedicated to mining. It's going to be more short little adventures. Like if I'm going to go fight that boss that we found, which I will probably be doing in the next episode, that's all you'll see. You'll see me ramble on and do stupid stuff all the way over to there, and then I'll fight the boss, and that'll be it. So, if you guys, if that's something you're interested in, I am changing the structure of InsaneCraft a little bit, and if you're interested in that, definitely subscribe and stick around and keep supporting stuff, so that maybe someday I can make billions, I can make hundreds of dollars, off these videos, and I can spend more time on it. Also, I did see that RL Craft for Bedrock, which I don't know how good it's gonna be or not, is gonna be coming out soon, and I'm kind of excited about that. But I won't be starting the RL Craft series, which I do plan on doing, until after I finish InsaneCraft, which I don't know what finish InsaneCraft means because there's so much to do. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got to talk about today. And sorry this is a shorter episode. Like I said, I don't have a ton of time. And if you're new around here, definitely subscribe and go check out the rest of the InsaneCraft episodes, or the Better on Bedrock playthrough that I started, or even my old survival series, which I will be going back to at some point. I've just been kind of burnt on regular old survival Minecraft. So, of course, definitely subscribe and leave a like on the video if this is something you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if you guys don't hit the like goal of 5 likes, might I add, then I'll see you on Wednesday, more than likely.